Oh, hello there. Now, I'm sure during lockdown, like me, you're probably struggling to find inventive and nutritious ways of feeding your families, especially at the end of the week when the cupboards tend to be bare. Well, worry not, help is at hand. So, let's see what we've got. Challenging, but necessity is the mother of invention. Let's go.
Steve is cooking pea balls surprise, a lockdown family favourite. Take a can of marifat peas and slowly sauté in a few drops of water. Be careful to not let them separate. Next, open a tin of meatballs and drizzle over the peas. If you are vegetarian, don't worry. These meatballs are made entirely from lips and arseholes, so there's virtually no actual meat involved. After a few minutes, add a handful of toilet roll croutons. This will give body to the dish, ensuring that your dinner is soft, strong, and very long. Finally, pour into a bowl and garnish with fresh grass from the garden. If you don't have a garden, then grass from anywhere will do. Just avoid the bases of lampposts.
Cheers.
She shuddered against him, her legs quaking at the feel of his trembling.
Ring, 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 another person on the telephone. But the country is in lockdown, can't pretend I am not home. Can't pretend that I'm at work cause I'm not labeled as essential. Can I not add antisocial to my list of credentials? Yeah, fuck you phone, I don't wanna be home. Can't you leave me alone? I was self-isolating before it was cool. Now everyone feels trapped, imprisoned by these rules. But you all are doing nothing, so there's nothing to say. So why the fuck do you think I'd wanna hear about your day? Yeah, fuck you phone, I don't wanna be home. Can't you leave me alone?
Hello! Yep. Not much. Same as every other day right now. How about you? Ah, cool. Yep. Okay. Well, sure, yep. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. Alright, bye.
Hello, Bob Plato here, famous ancient Greek philosopher and football pundit. I'm here with a wee bedtime story for you all, since that seems to be what everybody's doing these days. So today we're going to be reading A Trip to the Park. One day, Jimmy went to the park with his grandpa. Jimmy loved going to the park. There was a big pond in the park, and when they got to the pond, Jimmy said, "Look, Grandpa, there's a duck." And Grandpa said, "That's no a duck." And Jimmy said, "It is, Grandpa, it is. I was here before with Daddy, and he said it was a duck." "Not in its purest form," said Grandpa. "It is but a poor copy of a duck, accessed not through reason, but only through the senses." Jimmy was confused. "But Daddy always likes to say that if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, then reality is unavailable to those who use their senses," Grandpa interrupted impatiently. "He who sees with his eyes is blind. He is living in a cave of ignorance, facing away from the light, seeing only shadows of immutable and eternal forms. That duck is but a physical shadow of the ideal duck. As shadows are temporary, inconsequential epiphenomena produced by physical objects, so physical objects themselves are fleeting phenomena caused by more substantial causes, the ideals of which they are mere instances. Daddy needs to be dragged out of the cave and confronted with the truth of being." They walked in for a wee bit more. Then Jimmy said, "Daddy's a silly empiricist, isn't he, Grandpa?" "Yes," said Grandpa. "Daddy is a silly empiricist." Then they fed the shadow duck with some non-existent bread and went home. It was the best day ever. The end. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight.
Hello there. Now, as we enter week 6 of lockdown, I'm sure you, like me, are getting royally sick of queuing outside Sainsbury's every week to do the big weekly zombie apocalypse shop. All that pressing yourself against freezers to ensure social distancing takes place and avoiding the idiot that seems to want to lean over you all the time to get to the veg. And yet, every morning, old people get 1 hour of quiet, relaxed shopping all to themselves. Now, where's the justice in that? So, I tell you what I think. I am a member of a comedy group, and we have lots of lovely props and costumes. So, I am going to go full OAP and get me some luxury, relaxed, grey shopping time. Hello there! Yes, as you can see, I'm all OAP'd up, ready to go to Sainsbury's. Wish me luck. Those old people, they're ruthless. I've seen horrors you've seen. Were my methods unsound? Were they assassins, those old people? I felt like an errand boy sent by grocery clerks to collect the bill. Those old people, horror and moral terror are their friends. They had the strength The horror! The horror!
I'll do for later.
Ring, 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 another person on the telephone. But the country is in lockdown, can't pretend I am not home. Can't pretend that I'm at work cause I'm not labeled as essential. Can I not add antisocial to my list of credentials? Yeah, fuck you, phone.